entrance. That space we're coming through, that's what rock that is. But there's a fort at the base of that rock. That was a French fortress. Too much jumping around. The cable car down. Whoop. Birds are flying down. Too much rocking going on in the boat. Oh, shucks. Now you can see the entrance to the bay right here. Pretty narrow entrance. That's the ocean right on the other side. Islands in the middle of the ocean. And this bay gets replenished, he said, about every week that the water is flushed out, so it's very clean. Some kind of a orange ship that is military or harbor police or something. I think that was a World War II bunker built out there in the middle of the channel. In the middle of the channel now, there's an oil well platform out there. Brazil has become an oil exporting country. Okay, there is the suburb town of Rio. There's about 2 million people living on that shore. We'll be going underneath that bridge that's about a couple miles from here, 9 Mile Bridge. Okay, there's another fortress on the side of the bay entrance. There's that fort we saw before, bunker, fort, cable car ride. Looks like a Coast Guard ship there. Ships coming in, oil welling rig, and the French fort. Across the wake of this container ship just got in front of us. Not leaving much of a way to the flash. And here I'm scanning to the noon and 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock skyline. Lots of stuff around here. Modern Art Museum, contemporary art, and it's 5 or 6 years old and open to the public. Niedemeyer is the architect of Brasilia. He died in '92 or so, and this was under construction, I guess. Some of the structures on that opposite side from Rio. They're coming in that canal with that bridge extension on it. Your frame of reference, people on the rocks having a picnic down there. And there's a contract, private contract, with the water for providing one of the monastery up on the hill. This little island right in front of the museum, the Niedemeyer Museum. Shot of the Niedemeyer Museum coming around the corner here. Very modern looking. Look at the way that ramp comes up on it. That's neat. That's going to be a nice editing shot. Get some good music here. Oh, sailor's life is supposed to be where we're going to be at tomorrow. What happened to the plane? There he goes. Taking off from Conrad Airport. I think that's the name. We'll have a nice view of that. Stay on the right hand side tomorrow. That's a pretty fast ferry boat that's going into Rio Harbor. Not sure where it came from. Some beautiful structures there. If you learn the language, you could live here and enjoy life in this Portuguese metropolis with carnival time. There's a captain making the margarita equivalent here. Oil drilling rig. They used to drill in the bay, but they don't do that anymore. They disassemble them in here and then they float them out into the ocean some miles offshore so they don't have problems. Getting a view of this bridge now, I'll scan from underneath. A long 9-mile bridge. The town is Nieteroi, N-I-T-H-R-O-I, Nieteroi. The bridge, we're going alongside it now. Oh, and there's a shot coming. There's a plane. It's circling, I think, to land at the airport. Wait till he comes around. There he is. Going over this beautiful bridge, going to Niedemeyer's museum. The plane is circling around. Going to land at that little Conrad Airport. And my battery's running down here at the bridge. And from the other side now. Well done. Pretty wide entrances here. Structure going underneath the bridge, construction kind of device. Not sure what this is here. Flaring it at the top. Dredging machine. There's that on board there. If that's an aircraft carrier or not. Very flat top vessel. And then there's a very strange looking one right behind. Almost looks like a stealth ship. Coast Guard probably. Zoom back on this skyline coming in from the airport. The airport landing area is near here, and there is an unusual federal kind of a structure. Maybe that was the port of authority. The Emperor's Library, Portuguese Ferdinand or Pedro, whatever his name was, the second, collected an amazing amount, 100,000 book library. Changed the battery pack, it says. This was the Emperor's office and library we heard before. And now it's a customs house. And this was a beautifully done structure, 300 years old, still looks beautiful. Look at here. So here's 17th century on one side and the 21st century on the other side. Speedy catamaran taking off a ferry boat across the bay. We're on the flight path. I think that's why he stopped here, till we get a shot of the airport landing.
Is that the airport we're
That's
going
the
to?
airport tomorrow, yeah.
It's like Copenhagen.
Well, there's a good marks.
Yeah, it's like Copenhagen.
Copenhagen.
Come into it.
His wife couldn't be expected to do that work around the house. So I said, are we taking her bedroom? He says, no, she's sleeping there. Where? There. He was pointing to the floor in the diner. And he said,
Here comes the mama. How's the watch doing? Feeling okay? Okay, we are in the airport departing Rio for San Salvador, Bahia. This couple is from Boston, Mexican. Would you like to say something for posterity here?
No, not really.
I should have taken my camera down and gotten some of the piano concerto last night from the maestro. Leaving Rio, where are we going?
I don't know. Salvador, to Bahia.
Salvador de Bahia, and after a 2-hour bus trip, when the plane lands, we're going to Costa da Suipe, de Suipe. And so far, so good.
I wouldn't say that yet.
Let's give a little ring flash here. Just no. Here you go. So hold it. Don't move it. Just stay. Okay. beautiful